3 down, 3 to go. Today is day 4 of our 6-day jig build blitz. And today we're going to get a little loud. Welcome to day 4. Have you been enjoying this series so far? Have you enjoyed the previous 3 builds? Are you looking forward to today's build? I hope all of the answers to those questions is yes. I have enjoyed it thus far, and I'm excited to share one more pattern with you. We all know that bass like to eat those nasty bugs that crawl along on the bottom, be it hellgrammites or crawdads or what have you, but they also have a sweet tooth for a bluegill. So today we are going to tie up a little pattern that I call Bold Gill, using some chartreuse rabbit. All right, so let's get started. In the vise, as usual, the Trocar half-ounce pitching jig. The color here is sprayed grass. That is a ProTech color. We will be using olive 210 denier flat wax nylon today, also as usual. First up, yeah, chartreuse. Nice and bright, bold, if you will, for a bold gill pattern. And the other. When this Magnum cut rabbit became available on Barlow's website, and I saw that there was one in chartreuse, I was like, I've got to figure out a pattern that uses it extensively. Something that I can just make and remake because it's beautiful. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are locked in. Move up to a thread base on the main collar. Flip her over, and the first silicone I've got for you is one of the striped. This is green pumpkin chartreuse. I don't think it's in the name, but if I was to rename it, I would name it green pumpkin chartreuse candy, because it's got a lot of beautiful flake throughout it. I see green, I see purples. It's really something. So as usual, put it in there. Test fit, right? They're about even. That's what we want. That's what I want anyway. And we'll move this guy all the way around. There we go. Pinch and pull. Keep it where it's supposed to be. Next tab is one that you cannot get at Barlow's, at least not yet. This is light melon purple. I have found this one actually through a friend, Art. He turned me on to it. It's available at LPO though, so you guys can go check it out there. Put that right on top. It's a little louder, even with the candy aspect and the chartreuse nature of the one that we have below it. This one I would still consider a little bit bolder, a little bit louder, so we're putting it on second, so it will be underneath of our first layer. It's a great way to just kind of tone down an element of a bait if you can put it underneath of something else. We do that even in the airbrushing world, right? You can kind of tone down a lot of colors by adding sepia or pearl white. So this is kind of the jig version of that. Just all depends on what order you put things in. All right, got a new rubber for you, round rubber. This is the striped round rubber, a June bug, I believe is the name. As you can see, purple and green. This is available at Barlow's. Links will be down below as usual. I think it's the perfect match for this pattern. I have been a little long on the initial gauge each time this week, so I'm backing it up just a little bit, see if we can get closer for the first time. Yeah, that's close enough. So it's good. Pinch and wrap it up. Don't get ahead of yourself. You probably saw that. I almost trapped some rubber. Definitely don't want to do that. Makes a mess. That looks good. Beautiful. Whoa! Broke my thread, but I had finished the whip finishes, so I think we're okay. Go ahead and seal it up with some Loon water-based head cement, which will further lock it in. Let's cut these tabs free. And just like before, rubber into thirds, pull and cut. Ooh, a panorama of stripy, flaky goodness with a shock of chartreuse in the back. That's why I call this pattern Bold Gill. Got all kinds of gill colors and some chartreuse, because a lot of them have chartreuse. That's an FG30 standard green pumpkin weed guard. I think it completes the build. It's bold and it's beautiful, it's loud and it's tasty. I think the bass are going to agree. This guy falling down by a pylon or the edge of a dock, right where those bluegill like to hang out, right? Bouncing it off the bottom, getting it to come back down and kind of flutter down. Oh yeah, they're gonna chomp it, they're gonna eat it, because who can resist the Bold Gill? Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've got 2 more for you this week, so hang around for those. Tomorrow, we tackle the problem of dirty water. Thanks for watching today, guys. I do appreciate you coming along with me for the journey. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the shop.